Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we're still scanning. But I have been informed reliably that if I run out of power, we're dead. So probably stop doing some certain things. Stop the radar scan, analyze the data, keep the data. It still seems to do nothing. I expected some science from that, so we've got a little bit of mapping done. Which means the next thing that we do is we go for... Right, is that Pro or Retro? I can never remember what the freaking things look like. You going up or down? You're going up. That's prograde. And I need a polar orbit to really scan the entire planet, yes. That's Retro. Okay, well let's just start deorbiting ourselves. And that should be more than enough. I'm going to keep pointing Retro. And let's try a suicide burn. Hey guys, it should be fun. Oh, we're no longer scanning, so we'll drop that. Let's warp at least until, yeah, we can't warp this style anymore. I'd really love you just to keep on that grade. So let's go here. There we go. And use the fuel to slow down a little bit. Let's design a tiny probe to launch with the scans to scan all of Kerbin without people or science. Yep, that sounds like a thing. Although we might put a temperature gauge on it. Because you can get... missions to get a little bit of science from around Kerbin. So a temperature sensor shouldn't be too bad. I know what the suicide burn is. I probably wouldn't actually have done a proper one, but I'm going to try. Nip went up to get tentacle power generators and get into a polar orbit. What? What's a tentacle power generator? Anywho, we're coming back in, and I need to try and keep us on this prograde thing there. Tristan, I'd be careful. Moobot might decide to try and eradicate you. It's already been proven that it can do it. I don't want to go any faster. But time to... Perry's like 8 minutes, so I am going to go faster. Bad idea. But somebody's got to do it. Until we get into the thicker air, I don't think I have to worry too much. And anyway, I've got thrust vectoring, so I should be able to put myself back right. If we do go completely crazy. Should be okay. And still going in, about 8 more minutes. Oh, wait, that's a moon. I thought there was some debris I was about to crash into. But that's a mun. That's fine. If the mun's meant to be there, I'm okay with that. I'm just checking something. I'm not... Yeah, I am going to crash. Good. Technically, we'll come down in the Highlands, which I don't think is a zone that we've got. Okay, we're starting to overheat. Let's... point down a little bit more. I'm just going to slow us down while we're heating. It's not a suicide burn, I know, but... in my head it is. And we'll detach this. Yeah, no fuel left. What the hell was that? Let's just get the ablator shield out. We're coming in quite shallow, actually, so I think we'll be okay. Well, I can't see a planet. Oh, there's a planet. I wondered where you were. Are we picking up speed or slowing down? We are slowing down. Are we finally using ablator? Nope, still not used any. And although we're slowing down, we are getting hotter. We're starting to use the ablative. Yay, I'm doing it properly. Let's try to keep us pointing pure retrograde. The idea being that's what should be pointing forward. And I am having to give it little tucks every now and again to keep it straight. And we had 100 ablator, so I can see whether we can get rid of any more. Stay on course, please. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Thankfully, it's a bit late. Why is the ablator still burning off? Was the ablator still protecting it somehow? Ivano, shouldn't there be an and between the House Doom 1 and Twitter? Or an or? Or something? Anywho, time to land. We're coming down in the water, so I'll just watch for terrain there. Oh crap, parachutes. Sorry, I was starting to read the chat. It was just still hot and cooling down while burning off. Oh, right. So it wasn't doing any protective work, it was just the one less parachute, and still more than slow enough, I think 6 meters per second should be. Come on. And I won't do the acceleration because that'll just mess up. Recover the vessel. Oops, the game crashed. The crash report folder named next to the game executable would be great if you would send this to developers of the game. Yep, that's what we will do, but I guess... Actually, it's nowhere near to end an episode. I'm going to click OK, and this is probably going to put a quote in the YouTube video. We'll be back shortly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We have a mission. It's not one that we're picking up a contract for, but it's because I want to mix everything. And I'd say, it's because everyone is in their own way. And we're going to start with a little Probodyne body. And on this Probodyne, we're going to want to put some solar panels. I think we'll put 4 of them on. We're going to want to put the SCANsat. No, we don't need 4 SCANsats. 1 SCANsat should be more than enough. And it seems a 70 orbit, 75 orbit to an 80 orbit was a good one. Now, there are some missions which just require you to get a little bit of science from around Kerbal space. I'm going to chuck a thermometer on. That should be enough. Because we're going to want to get it from around Kerbal space, I'll chuck a little antenna on the other side. This is our satellite. That's our payload. Now, am I going to want to leave an engine on it? We don't have monopropellant yet. Actually, can I use the procedural parts to make a thinner one? A little bit. And that fits, that looks better, I think. There's no procedural engine, so this is going to look a little bit stupid. But at least it staggers it a little bit better. Place the antenna vertically. But that's where the satellite is. Okay, it's vertical. And now let's get something to get that into orbit. I don't want to touch really any of this. Really not even to get into the orbit. I want that to be controlling what orbit we have. Oh, the procedural SRBs. I like the procedural SRBs. They're OP. Actually, let's keep playing around with the procedural tanks. Actually, no, because we don't have a procedural tank this length. Actually, no, I don't need a procedural tank this length. It lets me make it that length now we have it unlocked, doesn't it? You're holding how much fuel? 196 compared to 180, so it's a little bit more. Let's go with 4 of you. And swivel. And because I like them, we're going to use the procedural SRBs. Well, I can make them wider too. Okay, that's a maximum length. If I make them thinner, can I make them longer? Yeah. I'll have long, thin ones then, thank you. And we'll have 6 of them. Because weight isn't a problem. This can't be good. You can't see the spacecraft. Nick, you have no conical fuel tanks. Please change a tank texture to Atlas. Atlas. To them silver things, really? Ah, the satellite can be golden. Now, we're going to want a bit of a brain on this. Ooh, no extra parts, please. Just for 1. We can fit you in there. That should be good. The fuel tank texture leaves the SRB the same texture that you had. Oh, right. I'm not going to go for the same ones. We're going to go for the stripes. And these ones you wanted Atlas. There we go. They should be Atlas. Beetlejuice. 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 Beetlejuice.
Here is some information about Beetlejuice. After Barbara and Adam Maitland die in a car accident, they find themselves stuck haunting their country residence, unable to leave the house.
Yeah, you can shut up now. Now the thrust to wait, how's the thrust to weight only that? I mean, that's actually quite an okay thrust to weight. That's not what I was expecting. And I guess to keep into... Wait, what's this? Oh, there's too many parts. Right, let's take you off for now. Oh, and it didn't do all of them. Orbit Atlas, please. Maybe if I do the top one. Nope. There we go. Well, that's an Atlas booster then. Do I want to be going... Oh, I guess I still can get a normal orbit first and then correct it to a polar war orbit later. And I can't fit 6 of them on. But 5? 5's okay, yes. Do they adjust there for us to wait or something? That still seems okay. Yeah, that's a max it's going to let me have. So the SCANsat plus the Beetlejuice lifter. You want to be here. Save. Launch. No, normal orbit and correct for a polar orbit will cost huge amounts. Go north from the start and 10 degrees left of north to correct for the planet's rotation. Oh, right, okay. Let's build this. Do you math for fun? Why wouldn't you math for fun? Maths is fun. It's maths. I can't help but say the S. Okay, let's warp to the completion. Wait, why is next vehicle assembly building? Shouldn't that be... this? Did I upgrade that again? Oh, had that upgrade just not gone through, I have more parts now. Yeah, we'll launch at the morning as well, I'll remember. I'm getting better at pushing that button. Warp to the morning. Right, is north W or S? That sounds so wrong. But do I press W or S to go north? I honestly can't remember. Damn it! Still haven't rolled you out. Basically a full day, ain't it? 4 hours for Kerbal. North is the red line on the Navball. So it would be S, you believe. Okay. So down. I didn't know the Navball actually showed you north and south. Yeah, you don't have to worry about food and stuff depleted. There's no Kerbals to worry about. But let's see. For us to wait, seems okay. Throttle down to about a quarter there. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten degrees left. I'm going to have to throttle up just to try and overpower these boosters. I can't tip this. They're going too fast. It's not necessarily the way that I'm trying to go. Yeah, these boosters are a bit much. Oh, north is the W key in this case. Yeah, these boosters. This maybe wasn't the best idea to light a solid rocket candle and let it go. There's north! I can see it! Go on, we'll point north. No, don't flip round, just point north. We may need some fins, you're right, X-Jammer. It's a good job there's no Kerbals on this, though. Hey, it's suicide burning. Now it's going back up. Something is overheating. Oh, the clamps are overheating. That's probably not good. Don't spin too much, please. Altitude is apparently ideal. Let's get a little bit of scanning in. I can maybe send the data home. And it looked so pretty with its little gold fuel tank. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, we're scanning Kerbal Space Program, the Kerbal Home Center. Is it actually putting data in? It is. Oh, it's already scanned though. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Otherwise, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.